Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate y'all taking time out of your busy schedule, stop in and see what it is I'm up to. Um, I want to thank everyone for the messages they left on my the hardest thing I've ever done video. Uh, the old miss, lost the final battle. We always knew it was coming. It means a lot, each and every one of y'all. My Facebook page, the kids' Facebook pages have been just slammed full. We all knew she was a special woman. We I don't think we really had any idea how many people she had touched. We're planning on a memorial service. I don't know if my yard's going to be big enough to accept everyone. It's just one of those type things. Um, People posting long posts about what they felt for her and pictures and everything else. My daughter uh, did a slideshow presentation, not so much of her mother's life, but of the battle from the time she first started chemo uh, for the first battle nearly 5 years ago, and through the next 5 years, I'm pretty sure, and up until the very end. I want to share that video, but I don't know how. I've been on here a few times, and I've looked, trying to figure out, and I don't know if YouTube doesn't do it anymore. All the when I go to Google, all the videos show that they're old ones, and nothing looks like I can do that on my computer. So I'm going to go around and do a doc hack and do it my way, and you'll find a link in the description box wherever that is on your access device of choice to my daughter's channel and the video that she did of a Scottish warrior's woman's battle with cancer. In the meantime, I'm going to read what she posted on the Facebook thing too. But one thing you all need to understand before you actually go and watch the video, and she has Elvis's "I Did It My Way." I think I mentioned it in my hardest thing I've ever done, but if I didn't, it needs to be. I'll bring it back up now. Um, when she took her last breath and her heart took its last beat, Elvis was the next song in the rotation. It wasn't planned, not by us anyway. It just happened to be the next in the rotation. So that song is playing along with the video presentation. And like I said, the link will be down below. So here's what she wrote. And forgive me for not looking at y'all, but I need to read this over here. So, as many of you know, God received an amazing angel yesterday afternoon. She's talking about um, Sunday, the 21st of January, 2018. She goes on, I had contemplated posting the news, but I would sit and stare at the empty comment section and never get beyond that. I know that feeling. After some reflection and time, I decided to share not the story that she is gone, but the story of how she fought. She was a caregiver, as so many have posted, a mom to all. When she was diagnosed, she didn't want comfort. She wanted to comfort everyone else. It's okay, we got this, she would say. And she beat it without missing a beat. But then it came back with a vengeance. Still, she was strong, and she knew from that moment that she was fighting something she could not beat. But she was determined to win the fight in a different sense. Cancer was not going to take her down without a fight, without a war. She was going to go out guns blazing, so to speak. The last several months it seemed that the cancer was winning. But when she couldn't fight, we fought for her. As she would get back up, we stood beside her. In the last weeks when she knew it was time to take off the gloves, she said, "It's okay, but I'm doing it my way." On 1/21/18 at 1:02 p.m., Mama passed on from this world at her home. Excuse me. In her jammies, snuggled up with her kids and husband, snuggled up in her kids and husband's embrace. She passed with such grace and beauty. As her last motherly act on this earth, as she gained her wings, she passed her strength to all of us, and the room was calm. I am filled with sorrows because she's no longer here, and I will miss her dearly. But I am grateful for every memory we shared, all the life she taught me, and for having been blessed to have a mom like her. She was amazing on earth, and she will be amazing in heaven. This is the video of her battle that she fought with such courage. I'll never forget how she did it her way. Right back to some of the hardest I've ever done. We are all dealing well, I believe. We grieve. We laugh. The grands are all doing okay. Every one of them say they miss their mama. And we understand. But they also knew that she was really sick. And although they've cried, they've laughed and they've played and they've related stories. So if you've gotten this far, and if you want to, or if you come back or whatever, and click back and forth, I don't know. I'll have the link to my daughter's channel and her video, like I said, in the description box. I don't know that she'll ever have any other content. I'm not telling you to subscribe to her. If she does, it'll just be a bunch of the little brats running around and doing what brats do. So, if you want to, go and see what the Ole Miss was all about. See the warrior that I knew. The warrior that stood beside me more times than I can count. She fought the good fight. Let me know what you think. Thumbs down, thumbs up. Leave the comments. I'll say it again. I appreciate each and every one of y'all's comments. Whether you know what to say or not. Nobody knows what to say. Let's face it. You don't have to know what to say. Saying I don't know what to say says it all. Keep those in mind who have suffered such devastating loss from hurricanes, fires, floods, acts of nature where their homes have burned down. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you're thinking about them. If you're estranged, call them. Forgive them. or apologize, whichever side of the argument you're on, because it doesn't matter. None of it matters. Life's too short. We're not promised tomorrow. I hear several stories going on and on as I, I relate to that what I'm saying now, and a young woman left her home in Georgia not 2 days ago, I think it was, and she was involved in an auto accident and she lost her life. She left 3 little kids at home and a husband, probably other family. I hope they didn't have an argument before she left. Don't live with those regrets, people. Don't live with those regrets. Reach out, find them, let them know. If you can't find them, know in your heart that you did all you could to find them, if that's your situation. I don't know. I'm babbling. I'm sorry. Till I see y'all again. Hope you have a fandaculous day. Sláinte, y'all. Bye-bye.